Yeah, the powder can of day. What a gorgeous day here at Arapahoe Basin. 4 inches of snow, late May. Who would have thought it? And thanks to that, I'm able to bring you guys more and more of these test videos on the Osmo Action. And yes, of course, the GoPro 7 Black. Stone. There's Breckenridge. Ooh, it's nice. Oh yeah. I am so stoked. I cannot believe there's this much snow right now. And it's almost June 1st. That's insane. If you're new to the channel, my name is Sean Oz, and this is the World of Oz, where I like to bring you tips and tutorials on all the latest doodads and gadgets that I use here in the Rocky Mountains in my action lifestyle. Make sure you click that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming content in the future. Now, I've already done quite a few videos about the Osmo Action. The majority of this video is being filmed in 4K 30 frames per second. On the GoPro 7, everything is going to be in super wide mode. That is the widest field of view that GoPro offers, and when you're holding your camera on a selfie stick, trying to get snowboard shots, skateboard shots, surfing shots, or whatever, that wider field of view really comes in handy. On the Osmo Action, it's really only got one field of view if you're using rock steady stabilization. And that field of view is pretty much equivalent to linear mode on the GoPro. Check that card right there. That video has tons of side-by-side stuff in all the different modes that these cameras offer. Let's get at it. What do you think of this shit? This is amazing. It's almost June. Yeah. You guys have a good one, man. It's a leg burner day. Woo. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know how to put this into words, how amazing this is. If I could have every day comparing all the videos I ever make like this, life would be good. Life would be good. Have a wind slayer on the GoPro or the Osmo Action. So let's do this run down this pretty steep face, get some powder shots. I'm gonna obviously be screaming to the camera and we'll see which one sounds better. Everything is on full auto, and when I'm editing, I am not changing the colors, I'm not changing the levels of the audio, I'm not changing jack shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't believe it's almost June. It's so strange. Oh, yeah, that's Bobby. Oh, yeah. I can't believe it's almost June. It's so strange. Oh, yeah, that's Bobby. Woo! Woo! All right. We're cruising now. We're probably going 30 miles per hour or so. Wind's blowing good. Can you hear me in either one of the cameras? All right, we're cruising now. We're probably going 30 miles per hour or so. Wind's blowing good. Can you hear me in either one of the cameras? Oh, now we're going. Now we're cruising. Woo! Got some speed. Can't feel my face. How's the audio in the GoPro? Oh, can you hear me? How's the audio in the Osmo Action? Which one blocks the wind better on its own without a wind cover? These conditions, they're incredible. So for the next little bit of footage, I'm now filming in 1080, but because it's in 1080, I'm able to drop it to 120. And I'll be going in normal motion, then bam, I'll be able to slow the camera down and poof. So in 120, the Osmo Action doesn't have any kind of stabilization on. The GoPro does. So the field of view should be a little closer. Maybe not quite the same. The GoPro should still be a little wider, but it will be interesting to see through these bumps and through these trees, which one holds better. Woo! Oh, this is some choppy stuff. If you want to see what these cameras look like before there was image stabilization, go watch this video here. It's the GoPro 4 versus the 7. Every time I do this, the battery in both is so close to equal. I hope this video helped you make up your mind what kind of camera works better for your needs. If you see a video out there and they tell you that their opinion is the only opinion that matters, that they're right and some other channel is wrong, and they're wrong. Everybody has their own reason for these cameras. Every feature, good and bad, affects each person differently. If you're out there and you're hearing someone tell you that the lag, it's a non-issue, or the condensation of the screen, it's a non-issue, that's bull. To you, it very well could be a huge issue. One of my viewers actually sent this in not long ago. Sometimes this condensation happens between screens, like what some of us are seeing in the Osmo Action. Now, is it a deal breaker? Probably not. Is it a fail? Not for the camera, but for the screen. It is a fail. I'm sure these things are made in more than one factory, so some of us are going to get that effect, some of us aren't. Don't let that be your deciding factor. The lag, that was something due to the processing power of the Osmo Action not being strong enough to display on the screen without a latency if Rocksteady is on. Now, that doesn't mean that they can't come up with some kind of firmware update that makes it better, but for now, there is quite a bit of lag on most people's Osmo Actions. You hear other people go, oh, but if you do action stuff, you'll never use it because you strap it to your helmet or your chest or your foot. I've been holding this damn thing in my hand all day, trying to get shots, trying to line shots up, and if I was here with my buddy, I'd be follow camming, trying to get him in shots. If you're looking at the camera trying to follow someone and snowboard at 30 to 40 miles per hour, and you get that lag and you're looking at that screen at the wrong second, and you misjudge your turn or your edge, and you hit a tree, that's bullshit. So whoever's telling you the lag, it's a non-issue, that person's full of shit. You know why? It's up to you. It's not up to them. It's not up to me. The lag might not be an issue for you, and then again, it very well might be. So keep that in mind when you watch my video or anyone else's. All right, guys, I've blabbered enough. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Make sure you subscribe, click the little bell, and I'll see you next time. That's what I just came down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Strangely enough, the GoPro battery lasted longer today than the Osmo Action battery. I turned it so that the auto shut off was 5 minutes on both of these.